okay. Let's get my fingers out of there. Lift up on it. All right, now what? Set it there. Ow, that was my damn arm. Ah. All right. Okay. All right. Oh. What did I do before? Why do I keep making the same mistake 100 different ways? Why am I so simple? These and more questions like these might be answered in the future. I've got my transmission, and I've got my jack, and I've got my wood block. Ah, okay. I'm on to something. Let the jack down, letting jack down. Okay, inserting wood block. Whew, I forgot the jack was partially jacked up there. Now we can insert the wood block. Okay, now I gotta come back up in here and be a little monkey, get myself up in here very carefully, like a monkey out looking for bananas. I just carelessly jump through the branches of the trees. Not a care in the world. Just slide that block in there. Go ahead, push it in with your pelvic muscles. Okay, all right, there we go. Lots of training for that exercise. And now we have successfully put our big piece of wood in that little gap. Now I'm gonna loosen the strap. I don't even need to loosen it really. If I just, well, we better loosen it to be sure. Okay, loosening strap. Oh, maybe this is more complicated than I'm making it sound. There we go, loosening the strap. Okay, whoa, putting weight down on me now. Putting some weight down on me now. Gotta unhook the strap from the bell housing. We're gonna wrap it around get it out of there. Gotta get the strap out of there so we can wrap it around the transmission, the strap. Okay, now that should be our safety there to ensure us that the oh, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. I should have came down here and looked at it. You guys should have told me how bad that looked. That's not gonna work. Loosening strap. Loosening strap. Moving transmission. I'm trying to pull the transmission too. So I just pulled it tight up against my chest, but the block's coming with it. So I'm gonna use my stomach to try and push the block back while I hold up on the transmission. Well, that moved the whole thing there. And if I use my belly button to hold that wood block, I'm gonna slide the transmission towards me until it pushes on my chest and I can't breathe. I think that looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the strap down again. Now, okay. I don't know about you, but I think it's just time to go ahead and jack it up and see what happens. I mean, the worst thing that happens here is I die. Okay, not gonna die. I'm gonna put this transmission in or I'm gonna cry. Come back here and jack this baby up. Try and slide it into position. We don't know what's gonna happen. All we know for sure is that this transmission situation has gone from bad to worse, to worse, to worse. This is a never-ending story here of transmissions that don't want to cooperate with Jimmy Durr. But Jimmy Durr is resilient, and he will be trying again. Okay, my transmission wants to run away and go over there. I don't really care. I'm just gonna jack it up. I'm just back here, cranking up on the jack. Just cranking up on the jack, gonna push this transmission in the right direction, and we're gonna see what happens. Sometimes you just have to not care. Sometimes that's the key to the whole situation. Just look at it. Just look at your transmission and say, you know what, transmission? I don't care what you have to say about any of this. I want you to go in. I want you to go in, and that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna do that because that's what you have to do. That's your job. Your job is to go up there and be my transmission. Transfer power. That's your job. Shift gears. Different gear ratios. Get in there and be my transmission. Gonna get the rest of these bolts in, and this transmission's gonna be bolted up. Just like that, we did that. Transfer case, and all the stuff, all the other stuff that gets hooked up, and this thing's gonna be ready for a test drive here shortly. And how did I do it? With resilience, and grittiness, and stick-it-to-itivenesses. Just the sheer will to keep going. I didn't sit down and get frostbite and die. I just kept moving. Hello, transmission. Get ready to meet my transfer case, my gearbox, my big aluminum thing full of steel gears, teeth cutting into one another and turning each other, because you need to deliver power here. And then my gearbox will transfer that power down to here. The unbelievable feat of putting this big heavy thing back in my truck. Why? Why do I keep going? Because I know no other way. This is the way. I'm a Mandalorian without all the Beskar. All right, let's hook that up there and put it there. Okay, and let's take this and put it over there. What does it all mean? We'll never know. Let's put this over here. We're gonna file this over here for safekeeping, and when I'm ready, I will call on you, Strap, and I will need you to perform the most important task you've ever performed. I know you've been broken and burned. I know that your life has not been easy here. I know I require things of you that your weight capacity just didn't specify. Today, I'm gonna need you to help me put this transfer case in. Okay. Here I am. There's my bolts. Here's my mess. I'm gonna lift this thing up and put it over my head and hold it with my teeth while I put the bolts in. If you don't believe that, just wait and see. All right. Okay. No! Ah! Oh, I'm stuck. Ah! Holding it with my legs. Leaning on my left arm. Putting it up there. Don't like the way it's going. Don't like the way it's going. Really don't like the way this is going this time. Whew. Okay. This is not the most fun I've ever had. Ah! Okay. All right. You know, oh, this sucks. I'm an idiot. Why do I keep doing this? Why don't I find out a better way to do these things? Why do I always find myself in such uncomfortable positions? Whew. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a little break while this pinion guard's digging into my ribs. I'm gonna contemplate the possible scenarios in which this could be done without killing myself. All right, I don't know. I can never remember how I do these things. Remember I had that cart, and the cart was the best thing I ever made, and then it tried to kill me. And then I got rid of the cart, and that wasn't good. I don't know if you saw that, but I sure did. And now I'm just doing things the old-fashioned way, which has been working out. But it is a little bit of a process, and it's not that much fun, though it is exciting. I really don't want to drop this on myself, so let's see how this goes. How did I do this before? Nobody knows. Okay. All right. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Ah! Oh, you dirty little turkey. All right. You don't have a choice. You need to go in, and you're gonna do it now. You dirty little cow. Okay. You big old donkey. Get in there. Get up there. Get up there! Get up there! Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is not fun. Oh, fuck me. God fucking shit. How did I get myself in this situation? Nobody knows. Lifting! Okay. All right. No more nonsense. Go in. Please go in. Okay. Okay. Whew. This is a lot of fun. I recommend it. I highly recommend that you try this at home. Okay. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not cold anymore. There we go. It's in. Now, keep the god thing in while I find a bolt. I do have a strap down there. Remember, I've got a strap up there, but I don't even care. I don't even care about that strap. I got the bolt in. All I gotta do now is get the nut on. Just get the nut started, and everything is safe. All right, the nut's going on, and we've done it once again. One big heavy transfer case found its way back home again. Okay. What a wonderful adventure this has been. We're just moments away from the first opportunity in a little while to start this thing up and see if it actually works. How exciting. Am I a monkey? Yes, I am. But I'm a monkey with a monster truck. The transmission's back in. Everything is hooked up, I think. And I'm gonna get in there and see what happens. No tests, no nonsense. I'm just gonna get in there and start pushing buttons and pedals and see what happens. So that worked. That was a success so far. Once I open the door, I'll take it for a stroll.